Good morning. Welcome to Live at 7:55 for this Wednesday, December 13th. Thanks so much for joining me here. And it's been great to enjoy this holiday season with you with a tradition that was started back at Disc Jockey America from the likes of Bill Herman. And that is Pile on the Nice. And piling on the nice is a tradition where, to me, it's something that was awesome to do that Bill Herman started. And I'm glad that I can hopefully bring it back and hopefully do it justice here for Bill and for Mark. They gave it a platform to get started. Good morning, Serge. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Alton. Good morning, Casey Keller. Thanks for being here. Today we are piling on the nice for two people. The first one, two people that are pretty close to me. Number one is my office assistant here, soon to be Master of Ceremonies for Tailored Weddings, and that is Kaylee Kobasic. Kaylee has jumped in this past year with both feet, done very well with things. Of course, there's always room for improvement with anything, but she's a girl who gives her heart. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She does her best with everything she takes on, and I'm proud to have her on our team. So if you know Kaylee, I encourage you to pile on the nice, use the hashtag POTN, tag Kaylee in this post, and show her a little love as we move forward here for today. And then the other person I want to pile on the nice to today, that is for you guys who voted to nominate this person, I should say, to be drawn. There we go. It's early. I need coffee. For pile on the nice, as I build suspense while I drink my coffee, is none other than Jeremy Breck. Jeremy Breck, man. That man and I go way back, probably 6 years-ish, 5 years-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. Jeremy Breck is probably the premier lighting designer in the Midwest, if not in the whole United States. One of the top guys, just does amazing, amazing work with what he pulls together for his clients over at DJ Jer in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He's an extremely nice guy. He's been a part of many different projects in the mobile DJ industry with me. We've roomed together. We've broke bread together. We've met our families together. We've hung out together. He's a guy who's just gets it. He gets it. And that, to me, is what great leaders do. They inspire others to grow and be better. And I'm just proud to say I've had a small part in where Jeremy has taken his business. So Jeremy, pile on the nice. Thank you, Jeremy, for your impact on my life and all the help you've given me as well over the years. You're an amazing individual with an amazing family. And just want to say thank you to you today, sir. So pile on the nice for Kaylee Kobasic, local girl here who works for Tailored Weddings, my right hand here in the office, handles me and handles everything that goes on here, and make sure our clients are happy. And so thank you, Kaylee, for all your hard work, and Jeremy Breck. So please pile on the nice for them. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about here in today's episode real quick, is, as I get to the content for you, is what we're doing tonight. I'm starting something new with Tailored Weddings here tonight. I hope it'll be well received. We'll see. And my staff doesn't even know about it unless they watch this video. That something new is going to be happening tonight. But I think it's pretty cool to be able to recognize our team and our talents. And so I think it's important to celebrate successes. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Not to say that this year has not been without challenges. It absolutely has been. And I'm sure it has been for you. So as we wrap up 2017, I encourage you to take a moment, take an hour, and just explore your past failures. And don't look at it as a fail. I learned of another acronym recently. I can't remember where it was coined originally. I'd give credit if I remembered, but I don't. But it was first attempt in learning is a fail. It's not a fail. It's just your first attempt in learning. So think about it from that standpoint as you move forward. And as long as you're not repeating past mistakes, then I think you're moving forward, and that's an important thing to do. but celebrate successes. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We have our Tailored Weddings Company Christmas party tonight, and all of our staff will be there. They're encouraged to bring a guest if they want to as well. Tailored Weddings, of course, picks up the check, and we're going to have a great meal and drinks and celebrate, and we're going to have some fun planned as well for them tonight. Have a little fun to entertain the entertainers, if you will. And it's going to be a good time. So we're looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun here. But I encourage you and invite you to celebrate your own successes, whatever those might be. Now, maybe you have successes in your company. Maybe you're just getting things off the ground. Hey, if you just booked your first event, make it a success. If you got your 100th Wedding Wire review, celebrate it. You know, whatever you can do to celebrate those little successes. You don't have to wait until Christmas. You know, you don't have to wait until a certain day or time. You can celebrate it whenever it happens. Good morning, Rebecca. I got your PM. I'll be responding here soon. I was driving into work when I saw it come across, and I'm like, it's still snow covered today. I'm not gonna respond. So I'll message you back, Rebecca, soon and get a date and time nailed down. Good morning, Frank. Thanks for joining us. Good morning, Wes. So how do you celebrate success? I'd love to hear how you celebrate your successes. Put them in the comments down below. We'd love to hear what you're doing, and maybe this will help generate some conversation around celebrating successes. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Chris. My mom just joined us. Good morning, Mr. Perry. Hope you're doing well, sir. It's really early where you are, Stephen. I believe you're in the mountain time zone, so I believe it's 6 a.m. or so where Stephen is. So I encourage you, find a way to celebrate successes, and if you could, I'd love to hear how you're celebrating success. Comment down below. Let us know how you're celebrating success. Do you do something with your team? Do you do something with your fellow friends in the wedding business? You know, how do you all come together to celebrate success? I need to have a conversation with another local event entrepreneur here shortly about celebrating success and having a chat with her. I have an idea I'd like to try to explore. So many ideas sometimes and so little time. I don't know if you find that or not, but for me, it's one of those things. Time management is always something we're striving to get better at and focus on and tweak. So that's it for today for Live at 7:55. I just encourage you to celebrate success. I encourage you to pile on the nice for Kaylee Kabasic, local girl here, works for Tailored Weddings. She's awesome. She's really, really talented in vocal work and stage presence. And I can't wait to see where she takes her events next year with Tailored Weddings. And I'm also excited to pile on the nice today. Pile on the nice. I keep rolling that through. Pile on the nice for Jeremy Breck this morning. Jeremy Breck is an amazing individual, one of the best lighting designers and performers in the Midwest, certainly, if not the United States. So, Jeremy, pile on the nice. We love you, Jeremy. Stephen Sarah Perry says, after success, I take time to reflect and unplug, not think about the work. You know, Stephen, that's a great point. Absolutely agree with that. I think it's important to still reflect on the work. I always will still go back, even after an event is over. I'll go back and, just for an example, from an event standpoint, I'll go back and look at it and see, you know, what did I do right? What could I have done better? I'm always analyzing, and I think you are too, Stephen, if I know you well. But is it important to take time to unplug? Amen. Oftentimes when I'm driving back, I don't want to hear any sort of music, nothing. It's just, I always want to hear silence or just relax and chill. And even when I get back to my house, just veg to come down from the success of the night, if you will. So yes, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate your viewership. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, for another daily motivational kickstart that is live at 7:55. Until then, pile on the nice for Kayla Kabasic. Use the hashtag POTN. Put your comments down below, and also use the hashtag POTN and pile on the nice for Jeremy Breck. Good morning, Brock. Thanks for joining us. Catch the replay. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.